Hi all, this is Angie coming to you from Angie's Courtyard. Hi, I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday so far. It is beautiful outside, the sun is shining, the breeze is perfecto. I am enjoying this day. What a great way to set a tone for a week. Wanted to jump on and share a story with you because I wouldn't be me if I didn't have something to tell you. But anywho, I am actually coming from picking up my second oldest from school, and this is his second year being in school. Last year was the first, and previously to him starting school last year, he was home with me for 3 whole years. So he's been used to mommy being with me, our routine, and just us. So starting off school was something totally new for him, and it was such a transition. As you can imagine, he was very reserved, very shy. It wasn't too talkative, didn't really, mingle a lot with the kids in the beginning. And the teachers, of course, forget about it because he's just used to mommy. So it was hard. And me as a mother, it was hard to watch him being pushed into a new genre of his journey, just being pushed into, another level. So there were days that were hard where he didn't want to go in, days he didn't quite cry, but you can tell, he was sad and just didn't really want to go in. And it's kind of just like life. We have our days in which it's time for us to move on and time for us to actually start a new chapter in our life. And we're reserved about it. We don't want to do it. We don't want to start the new relationships that we need to. We just days where we want to cry, we want to scream, we want to punch, we want to yell. We just don't want to do it. But somebody say this year, yes, people, this year, we're talking 12 months later, we're going to fast for the time. I dropped my baby off to school and he just turned around, gave me a kiss and said, bye, mommy. And I'm just like, stuck on stupid because one, I wanted to cry because my baby just didn't need me no more. And two, I wanted to cry because he's growing up, and the confidence that he had when he turned around and said, bye, mommy, and just ran off full force and just started mingling with his friends from last year and saying hi to the teacher and just really going. Like, he just totally propelled from where he was last year to this year. And can you imagine if, he never wanted to go back to school and just never wanted to open that door and just go into this new area in his life. And it just really made me so proud because where he was last year, where he just didn't want to do something new, where he would have missed out on the relationships, would have missed out on the golden links, would have missed out on the knowledge that was there, that God had already prepared for him before the foundations of this world was laid. He had his plan laid out for my son, and he would have missed all that if he never would have just gone with it, if I never would have pushed him to go. So I really want to jump on and share that with you because it blessed me that I had to look over my own life of where I was 12 months ago. Heck, where I was even a month ago. I don't look like what I've been through. And I thank God that I'm not where I was, last year, a year of hurt, a year of disappointment, financial strain. And just to see what God has done within that month frame and those couple of months, just to see the turnaround. I thank God. And I really want you to know that I'm celebrating. I'm in the air, a moment of celebration, people, and I want you to celebrate of the fact that you don't look like what you've been through. Celebrate the little achievements, the little accomplishments, the little goals you achieved so far. We go through life and then we kind of always we kind of beat ourselves down because we're not exactly where we want to be, and yet not taking the time out to even celebrate the little things that we've done. When a baby begins to start walking, they're not as strong. Their legs are not strong. They're wobbling, but they're doing it. And eventually they will learn how to walk. Eventually they will learn how to run. Eventually they learn how to jump. Eventually they just take off. And that's what we have to look at life. We have to celebrate the little things that we accomplish. We have to celebrate when we get our credit together. That's an accomplishment. Celebrate when you pay a bill on time. That's an accomplishment, especially at times when you was just late. That's accomplishments. Celebrate any little thing that you achieve because you're not going to always get somebody that'll celebrate you. You have to learn how to celebrate yourself, learn how to appreciate yourself, and learn not to put yourself down. And then you will see life will become so much more productive for you. You will start setting more goals for yourself. You will start understanding that, everything is not given. You have to go out and achieve it. Can you only imagine if my son never wanted to go back to school? He would still be home with mommy. He would not have connected with those relationships that he needed to connect with. Be thankful for the connects you made. Go out there and make new friends. Go out there and just put yourself out there. Jump. Do something that you have never done before. Celebrate. Okay, today's a day of celebration. I want you to celebrate. I want you to keep on going, set new goals for yourself, and look back. You know, when you start to feel discouraged, look back. You know, make a list of things you've done. The only time you need to look back in your past is when you want to look how far you've come. So I am celebrating for you, okay? Well, you know, I can't really get down, but I'll give you a 2-piece. I'm celebrating for you, and keep on going. Please drop me a message of any video that was or is or has touched your life. I would really love to hear from you. I'm thankful. I thank God that you're even tuning in. I thank God that you're even taking the time out to hear what I have to say, and you are truly, truly appreciated. Until next time, I'll be back sometime in the middle of the week, but still feel free to drop me a message. I will definitely respond. God bless you, and have an awesome, awesome day. Set the tone for the week. Let's celebrate. This week is celebration week. God bless.